Let's be honest, we've all been there. Staring at the ceiling as one year bleeds into the next, nursing the bumps and bruises from a year that just didn't go our way. For beloved actor Kristoffer Polaha, 2024 was that year, a period marked by personal losses and professional hurdles that would test anyone's spirit. But instead of letting the hardship define him, he did something beautifully, powerfully human. He took out a pen and a piece of paper. This wasn't just any New Year's resolution list. As 2025 dawned, Kristoffer poured his heart into crafting 10 specific, audacious goals. This wasn't a list to be tucked away in a drawer and forgotten by February. This was a declaration, a promise to himself. And for the past 9 months, that folded piece of paper has leaked in his pocket, a constant, tangible reminder of the future he was determined to build. Speaking with us at Entertainment No on a crisp September afternoon, you can hear the awe in his own voice. He pulls the now-worn list from his pocket, a silent testament to his journey. 2 of the biggest, boldest dreams he dared to write down are not only coming true, they're happening at the exact same time, creating a whirlwind of creative fulfillment that feels like something straight out of a movie. On September 25th, he's not just an actor, he's a director, attending the hometown premiere of his debut feature film, Mimics. And as if that dream come true moment wasn't enough, the entire industry is buzzing with the news that dropped the very same day. Kristoffer Polaha is set to star alongside Jon Hamm and Giovanni Ribisi in the electrifying new MGM Plus series, American Hostage. It's a convergence of fate and faith so perfect, you can't help but feel a little bit of that magic yourself. The goal that changed everything. Among the goals on that precious list, one stood out with particular courage. After years of being a fan-favorite guest star and the leading man of countless hit movies, he wrote down something he hadn't in a long time: to land my series. It was the first time I'd written that goal in a long time, but I wanted a series. Polaha has shared with us, his voice filled with a mix of vulnerability and excitement. He didn't just write it, he spoke it into existence. And seeing it in writing, I put it out there. Told my agent, my manager. They said, let's see what we can do. I just never dreamed that it would be something this exciting. And exciting is an understatement. American Hostage is poised to be a television event. Based on the gripping true story first chronicled in Jon Hamm's podcast of the same name, the 8-episode series throws viewers headfirst into the tense, gritty world of 1970s Indianapolis. Hamm plays Fred Heckman, a revered local radio journalist whose world is turned upside down when he becomes the centerpiece of a terrifying hostage crisis. The man on the other end of the line is Tony Kiritsis, played by the brilliant Giovanni Ribisi, who has taken a man hostage and has one demand: a live on-air interview with Heckman. And who is the hostage at the center of this life-or-death drama? That would be Polaha's character, Dick Hall, the president of a local mortgage company, whom Kiritsis sees as a greedy, cutthroat monster responsible for his ruin. This isn't the charming, warm-hearted character we often see Polaha portray. This is a complex, high-stakes role that delves into the dark corners of ambition and consequence. We'll get to see, what made these men who they are. Polaha explains, his passion for the project evident. It's so suspenseful, and just a really excellent show. Really, really, really well written. He continued, painting a picture of what's to come. I'm excited to bring this thing to life because I think people are going to really love it. It's a fascinating chunk of American history that a lot of people have either forgotten or don't remember. Filming is set to begin in Winnipeg this October, and it will mark the 3rd time Polaha has shared the screen with Jon Hamm, following a guest spot on Landman and a memorable arc on Mad Men. It's a professional reunion that feels like a culmination, a testament to years of dedication, finally leading to this powerhouse collaboration. The dream he's carried since high school. as if landing a starring role in one of the year's most anticipated series wasn't enough. Polaha is simultaneously celebrating the birth of a project that comes straight from his soul. His directorial debut, the feature film Minix, is premiering in his hometown of Reno, Nevada. This isn't just a movie, it's a dream he's carried since he was a teenager. For years, Minix was just an idea, a story living in his heart, a unique blend of comedy, horror, and romance that took immense passion and perseverance to bring to the screen. To see it finally realized on a big screen, in the very city that shaped him, is a moment of profound, overwhelming joy. I am so proud of this. I can't express to you the joy and the pleasure that I feel in knowing that I've brought this little thing into the world, he shared, his gratitude palpable. But he's the first to say that this dream wasn't realized alone. He glows when speaking of his collaborators, emphasizing that it would not have happened without his producing partner, Ken Carpenter, writer Mark Oakley, and cinematographer Alex Yellen, not to mention the investors who believed in his vision. There's a lot of key players, he says, offering a powerful lesson for us all. It takes a lot of people saying yes to make a dream come true. At the Reno premiere, he'll be surrounded by those people, his team, his friends, and his co-stars, including familiar faces like Haul Out the Hollies, Stephen Tobolowsky, and Saturday Night Live alum Chris Parnell. It's a celebration of community, collaboration, and the magic that happens when a group of people rally around a single heartfelt vision. For the rest of us, the wait won't be too long. Minix is set for a national theatrical release on February 6, 2026. From a series regular on 2015's Backstrom to becoming one of Hallmark's most beloved stars, starting with Data's Handbook alongside Meghan Markle, and landing roles in blockbusters like Jurassic World, Dominion. Polaha's journey has been one of incredible range and unwavering dedication. And even with these two massive projects taking off, he hasn't forgotten the fans who have championed him all along. This holiday season, he'll be lighting up our screens once again in one of Hallmark's biggest Christmas movies, A Grand Ole Opry Christmas. But for today, it's all about this incredible surreal moment, a tough year turned into a season of hope, a list of goals written in January transforming into a reality in September. Kristoffer Polaha's story is a beautiful emotional reminder that sometimes, after the hardest of times, the most beautiful chapters are waiting to be written. All you need is a little bit of faith, a lot of hard work, and maybe, just maybe, a dream small enough to fit in your pocket.